Welcome to Sizing Up the Music. I'm your host, WJ. My special guest is Las Vegas producer, singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist Byron Lee Scott of the Harmony Dreamers. So come on in, take your shoes off, and let's size up the music. Welcome aboard, Byron.
It's great to be with you, WJ. Thanks for inviting me to Sizing Up the Music.
All right. Byron, let's just jump straight into it. Your new album, I Come From Earth. How did you do it? We all want to know. Right, guys?
Yes. Good album. Yes.
Very appropriate question in our case. The title of our first Harmony Dreamers album is I Come From Earth. And we have people from all around the world singing and playing music on the album. A lot of diversity and open-hearted, open-minded music. The title track from the Harmony Dreamers album, I Come From Earth, came from personal experience, and that song developed over the course of a few years. As it says in the song, no matter where you go, there are always two questions people ask at first. What's your name and where are you from? So over the years, I started just answering the question, where are you from? I would say Earth. And I noticed that in most cases, people laughed, except for that one time, as it says in the bridge, when I asked a girl, when a girl asked me in a restaurant, where are you from? And I said, Earth. She said, where is that? So it came from personal experience, and it's really just about, we're all from Earth, where are you from? What country? And so it's a global message, but with a sense of humor.
How did the Nashville Jam version
The
get
Nashville
involved?
Jam version just came about by adding steel guitar and dobro instead of the guitar and synthesizer solos and some country accents. I thought the song could go either way, and it turns out it has crossed over and has been on charts in the pop mainstream and country in the UK and a few other places. So that's the song I Come From Earth, the title track.
Byron, you write and produce your own music, right? Tell your fans more about you. Who are you?
Yes, I do write my own music since I was a kid. I have hundreds of songs, and I do produce my own music. Who am I? I just love writing songs, and I always have. And there's something very special about, to me, when you finish a song, and I mean a song that has some meaning, and then you sit there and sometimes listen to it 20 times, and sometimes you were just in tears. And that's a very special thing to me. So I love writing songs. That's it. And I'm happy that I can share those songs now.
As a producer, singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, what's in your music? Does your music express love, happiness, togetherness, encouragement, healing, or what?
I love this question. The short answer is yes, it expresses all of those things. Add in a little bit of humor, some philosophy, and a lot of soul.
All right. Byron, it is obvious that you love music. But what experience drove you to become a singer and a musician?
When I think of what drove me to become a singer or a musician, I'm just going to have to give credit to a lot of great songwriters, singers, musicians, producers, music business people over the years who put out good music that inspired me from the time I was a kid. That's it. Just love music.
How do you characterize your voice?
Technically, my voice would be called a basso bass. I could sing very low, and I can get up there a bit. But if I had to compare it, I would say my voice is a cross between Barry White, the Beatles, and Barbra Streisand. I do like to sing low, I sing all the male vocals on the album and the harmonies.
That's incredible.
And then there are 8 female singers on the album to sing octaves above me in harmonies on most songs. And the Beatles, I just love harmonies. And then Barbra Streisand, I love the way she can sing soft and then she can belt it out strong. And I've learned that with a low voice, it's nice when you can do the different colors, the hardness and then the softness as well.
Fantastic. Fantastic. How long have you been in the music business, and has it changed?
Well, let's just say I've been in the music business since before it was on the internet. And I studied it and did a lot of things. And the way that it's changed now, I love it. I think the internet is fantastic for sharing music. The costs involved in a project and producing a project have gone down to almost nothing for the first 3 steps, which is recording, packaging, and distribution. And then the promotions part it's just about all that's left. But because of this, it's so open now for anyone to put music out on the internet. You see that there are a lot of great artists and a lot of great music out there. And although it may be hard to get things going and break through, the bottom line is now you can share your music with friends, family, people, anywhere in the world, and it's super easy. So I'm really thankful for all of the music business people that make that possible. Inventors, hardware, software, gear vendors, promoters, mentors, people like you with the show. So I think it's great. I love the new business.
Most major record companies don't have an A&R promotion department anymore. Has this been a problem for you?
Artists and repertoire people at the major labels has never been a problem for me. I tried to get into that industry at one point, and like a lot of people, I've faced a few rejections in my time. But no, that doesn't bother me. And now that you're talking about promotions, I think it's a business, and it's not always an easy business. And the bigger team you can have on your side helping you promote, the better. There are endless things you can do to promote. And fortunately, I was lucky enough to discover Michael Stover at MTS Management and Promotions, who is the person who introduced us, by the way.
I'd like to give Michael a shout out because he's been awesome here at Sizing Up the Music.
By the way, and Michael has some great programs for helping an artist promote and taking a huge load off of the things we normally would have to do. Of course, we still have to do a lot to prepare and get the music right and so forth, but Michael at MTS has been a godsend, and there are a lot of great people out there that can help you promote, and it may not be easy, but I don't see it as a problem. I actually see it as an advantage, being able to go on the internet and talk with people like yourself and share your stories, whereas before that was a really difficult thing to do.
How can fans find your music? Do you have a website?
It's real easy to find Harmony Dreamers. All you have to do is remember the name, Harmony Dreamers. It is on every streaming platform. It's on social media platforms, Harmony Dreamers. Our website, harmonydreamers.com, where we have LP albums and CDs and merchandise and so forth. And then finally, just Google it, Harmony Dreamers. Lots of great reviews, articles, and links at Google.
What's next?
What's next? Yes, that's always the question, isn't it? Well, now that we have an album out and a catalog established, I am looking forward to just doing one song at a time. Michael Stover and I have some promotions up our sleeve coming up for a number of the tunes on the album. We still have a long way to go to get that out there. And but something a little bit different, always looking towards the future. And so I'll tell you what my goal is for the future. to finish an album and put it out there and share it with people. That's my future goal. Hey, wait a minute. I'm already there. The future has arrived. And also to go on some radio and podcasts with some cool people like WJ. I listen to you, and I do like your style a lot. So that's it. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it very much. Peace, everybody.
Peace. All right. There it is. You heard it from the artist himself. Byron Lee Scott of the Harmony Dreamers. And thank you for riding all the way with WJ. Your support is greatly appreciated. You can put your shoes back